Welcome everybody for the fifth week of the BBR season. Your host Emil is taking on fellow Montreal team Aster for this week indeed. Yes, we're currently still undefeated after this first week, and we're here to continue our streak to make sure that if we win this one, we are guaranteed for playoff. There will be no more stress or maybe not making it at all. So we will do our best, like always. So for this week, Aster, a good person I know. I did play with him a couple times in Team Tour in DPL before, and now he's part of the BBR. Also, I fought him in the BBR Scramble tournament as well. It was the when I used it like the when I have Ogre Pump with the counter on the sneeze with that destroy screen tail. Little video lore. Yeah, so this time, Astor's team consists of the terrifying Spectrier, which if you don't have a normal type can just run you over. Iron Tread, a very good spinner, one of the best spinner at that. Also incredible ground type. Primarina, an incredible water fairy type with good stat and high damage potential. A Cinderace, also very fast and very strong. I can even just switch the field of hazard with course change potentially. Yuxi, all reliable bulky psychic type with levitate with good utility move pool. His Terra Captain Scrafty that can become either a poison or fairy type. This thing has been shown to be a terrifying opponent to face with either extremely tanky bulk up set that makes him impossible to kill, which yeah, basically is that. It gets used with this crafty throughout the season so far, so we have to be very wary of it. A Salamence, which is well not its best this gen. Like yeah, it's a Salamence, but it's not necessarily a team carry or anything at all. Not a bad Pokemon, just not one that you just put on everything. A Muck, just a decent low tier poison type that has good stats all around. A Thunderous, which is a good electric type. I almost said flying type when flying is just something defensive for it. Unless it goes physical. And then a Mienshao, a good fighting type to have to replace a Scrafty when it's terrestrialized, since it loses its fighting type. So it has something fast and strong as a fighting type, whereas Scrafty is just bulky. So yeah, that's gonna be a strong opponent to face. Yeah, they are literally have the most middle record possible of 2 wins, 2 losses, and 0 differential, which is pretty funny. But yeah, Azor wants to win. He needs to win because of his record. And us, we want to win because we want to clinch playoff immediately. So to take on Aster, you know the drill. We're gonna start off with the Terrapagos, which I'm gonna experiment a little this week. We're rocking with a Keyberry in a 3-attack Rapalus set, pretty standard. Terrastar Storm hits everything, and the thing that I don't hit everything actually, I just use Dark Pulse and Earth Power for it, and I boost my speed with Rapalish. Why the Keyberry? Again, experimentation. The idea is that I'll take no damage from when inside of my Terra shell when transforming, and when I'll get hit by a physical attack, my Keyberry will activate, give me a defense boost. It will make sure that I'm also hard to take down the physical side even outside of my Terra shell. Again, experimentation. I'm just gonna repeat this word because that's what this is, but it's pretty good after that. Yeah, I make my normal type not defensively good as Spectrier, but it's like this is John from B3, where his Ghost type, albeit bringable, doesn't seem like the best thing to bring for him. But again, we don't want to ignore something like this. That'll be a big mistake if we do. So, see you later. Next is of course the second part of the inseparable duo, the Pecharunt, where we're working back with the physically defensive set with a Cobra Berry. Just a standard recover nasty flood and dual stab. Very phys-dev bulky that is good versus physical attackers like a Cinderace and a Scrafty as well. I have the Cobra Berry for said Scrafty. Jack, yeah, that's basically it. It's just pretty standard. It's pretty good. At least I can try to will down Scrafty if he tries to do that with Pecharunt, because Terra Poison will give it like a good check for it. And if it doesn't beat Terra Poison, it has Shed Skin, so it can potentially just shrug off the poison from Pecharunt. That's something to be noteworthy about. But it's also good versus like physical Salamence I did put a little bit of SPDF in the rest because I just put what I needed in my SPDF, put the rest in my SPDF to maybe take a hit from my special attack better. Like, not by a lot, but better than nothing. And yeah, again, pretty standard. Like, nothing worth to continue to talk about it. Next is, you know who it is. It's your usual choice band Araconid that only needs liquidation and the other moves are just filler. But this time Araconid is slightly different. I'm a very speedy Araconid this week, trying to take the jump on Prima Arena and Scrafty. Just surprise them. Really, like, oh, but like, maybe if you go like Fifth Death Prima Arena to take a hit because Fifth Death Prima Arena is also good for Revile. Bam, liquidation. It's not a guaranteed 2-shot, but it's my favorite 2-shot, not to mention the potential defense for liquidation. And then the extra speed will allow me to do just that, basically. And Scrafty, if he tries to be Intimidate instead for the Araconid, well, yeah, allows the speed for it unless he goes very fast, but it will be not that bulky for Araconid then. And again, like I said, the other moves are just filler. Ice Beam, sure, if I want to pop. I mean, originally, yeah, Ice Beam because I had a variant with Weavile on it. Like in case I wanted to pop a Yachi Berry from Salamence so I can use Ice Shard on it. I dropped Weavile since. I never dropped Ice Beam either. But I'm like, I just need liquidation. I need nothing else. So I just kept it because I just didn't think of removing it. Waterfall, I know it's weaker than liquidation, but taking advantage of my extra speed to, in case I'm in a situation where my mother move doesn't KO, but I could maybe squeeze a flinch. That's basically it. And then web is web again. I don't need it this week either because especially Cinderace, I don't want to just flip the web back to myself. But it's again there. Just the move is there. Pretty self-explanatory. Terra Water again, of course, with Terra Band. And now now we're into the usual me set. This is a Lilligant with not a single attacking move, a Blunder Policy, Stun Spore, the Fog, Encore, Healing Wish. And no, I don't plan on missing Stun Spore. I'm doing psychological strategy here. Because when you bring the Blunder Policy, it's because you have a low accuracy move that you want to miss, right? Like, I want to know every person that brought Blunder Policy strat, but had their move landed. So I'm gonna take advantage of this mindset and use Stun Spore to not miss Stun Spore to cripple Pokemon like Yuxi to help Pokemon like Araquanid to get a jump on them and just destroy them. And then of course the Fog to remove Hazard, which is because Lilligant is pretty good into Iron Shreds as a Rock Setter. I have Encore to punish Yuxi trying to do stuff like rocks into future sight, just so I can just defog Yuxi's rock as well because that's another rocker you can have, and healing ways to Sacker to make sure I can just bring it back at teammate to full. Basically, most of the things to be Araquanid because what is more terrifying than one Araquanid? Well, two Araquanid, that's for sure. So yeah, I mean I can of course use healing wish for other Pokemon, but mainly it's gonna be for Araquanid, hopefully. Next, we have the Key Berry, and now we have the Moringa Berry, but on guard. This is what I mean, but this time I'm gonna be sure to not lose to Spectre because I'm running offensive Terrapagos. The guard. So yeah, pretty speed F, Soul Cure, Earthquake, Curse Recover. I thought this was my best set for this. To be annoying with the Soul Cure, I have Earthquake to hit the Iron Treads, Curse to boost my defense and attack. I know I can use Iron Defense, but I do like Curse to have a little stronger Earthquake and Soul Cure. And yeah, that's a pretty standard Garganacl set, so I don't think I need more explanation on it. And then finally, Choice Scarf makes Landorus like just so I can have a revenge killer for the likes of Dragon Dance, Crafty, Spectre if it got out of hand, or Dragon Dance Salamence, or again, it's pretty standard. Like, it is probably the most standard animal team that I had, except I just only had one Pokemon that needed actual explanation. The rest was pretty easy to talk about. So yeah, so that's the team builder. But I do have one more thing to say before jumping to the match. Because you see, I know this is a series double. This is not because it's double jump. No. It's not that. It's better than that. So after this week, like this is like the last week to make transaction. And I've been on a winning streak, and usually trade is just you do this because you're not sure about your draft. Like you earlier you were like, yeah, this is da 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 da, but then you're starting to be not that great. You're like, maybe I should switch things up. So for me, that's not something that fits for me then, because I'm winning. I don't need to change anything, right? Well, there are Pokemon that I wasn't sure I wanted to bring more for more games, so I decided to just to look if there were Pokemon that I thought would be better. Like at least they would give me more. So I looked it up and I did. So you can now say goodbye to Azelf, which yeah, it's not bad per se at all. I think it's still I not only brought it like once, I didn't even brought like an actual Azel set that is known to run for. But like, I didn't think I needed Azel to silent anymore. The more I was able to use my draft for the matchups, so I decided to drop it. And the other Pokemon I decided to drop is Garg. So yeah, this is gonna be the second and last battle for Garg's team. Again, yeah, it did. At least this one did fulfill a few stuff that I wanted. Like it did brought a little bit more cover cloaks for my opponents over a useful item, which was cool. But the more I didn't brought it, the more people started to not run cloak, obviously. And I feel like that Garg in draft, well, I think some people, some friend of me is gonna agree with this that it's just like a rock. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying, but yeah, without Terra, it's definitely manageable. Like not even without a cloak, it's manageable. So I figure I might as well just drop it at this point. So yeah, so it's also the only two Pokemon I drop. But oh yeah, so this means that yes, Oshawott is staying on the team. It's still the coach on the bench to cheer everyone on. He's still there. Don't worry, guys. So to replace two Pokemon that I drop, I got three Pokemon. Which at first the math ain't mathing, but because I didn't have a completed roster, meaning that I didn't have the limit of Pokemon you can have, and I was able to spend my points differently, I was able to snag three Pokemon for the price of by sacrificing two of them. So the first new addition of the team is ready, Iron Crown. Yep, we have a paradox, which I think is very good to have. We've regained the psychic typing from Azelf, but we also keep the flying resist from Garg on it. Now, of course, it's a paradox. Like I'm gonna go quick on this because I have a match to show, obviously. But yeah, it's a paradox. There's like the set with agility or combine iron defense that just boosts and everything. It has Tachyon Cutter, which is a good special steel type move. Or it can just be, future side, volt switch combination. Like, Azelf could also do this, but Azelf is frail, whereas Iron Crown is bulky with a better defensive typing. So I thought it was a better psychic type for my team than Azelf. I couldn't get it first because Gentleman Thomas had it before, but he did trades and he dropped it, so I was able to pick it up now. So the second Pokemon I got picked up with this is the Gudra, which I did mention before as a potential Terra Captain, but here I'm gonna pick it up as it is. Just a Gudra, a Dragon type I thought was very useful for me. Like I get the resist to electric, water, grass, and fire. It has good speed depth, so another speed depth tank with Sylveon. There's a different typing, so now I have a Fairy Steel Dragon Core in Gudra, Iron Crown, and Sylveon, which is pretty good in my opinion. And of course, I mean Gudra's not bad at all. It has good coverage. It got knocked up in Toxic from the previous DLCs. And I mean, it's a Gudra. It's a Gudra. It has. I mean, those Pokemon, they costed a lot, so they have a lot of points for my last Pokemon. But I'm sure it will be pleasant for everyone to know that. Come on. We got God! Yes! We in fact got God Himself. We are now blessed with His presence. And yeah. So that's the transaction down, so I'll be able to jump into the match. So I hope you will enjoy the new team from now on. I will now shut the hell up and just let past Emil talk instead. So later, everybody. Alright, so we are at the battle phase versus Aster. He told me his SIG just like 2 minutes ago, just for his layoff thingy. Of course, not saying it. We didn't say the set, of course. Yeah, so Yuxi, yeah, Scrafty, which is Terra Fairy or Poison, Mock, Treads, Mienshao, Primarina. Pretty happy to not see the Spectre, of course, even though I had a very good team for it. Also very happy to not see the Cinderace either. I'll take also happy not to see Salmons. Yeah, for me, pretty simple what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave with Arcanid. We have the 6. Ready? If it's not a Primarina lead, I am super, super, duper, super, duper set. Good luck, have fun, Astros. Let's have a good match. If we get one more win, we're pretty much good for playoff. There'll be no more pressure for the rest of the week. Until that. Unjustice, that's the Primarina lead. Okay, that's fine. Not the lead I wanted to see, but not a bad lead either. I mean, I just trade. I just trade for blows at this point. Liquidation is very likely to 2 shots. I'm gonna go for Liquidation. And Terra Water and Terra Choice Band Liquidation. I am very fast with the Arcanid, so it is likely that will get the hit up first. Unlikely for him to go for a flip turn here, considering he will be, in a sense, maybe faster. He doesn't want to bring something else on it. But we should survive also any hit that goes for us. Never mind, he is faster with a flip turn. I mean, that's good to know. Is Primarina has speed, because I have also a lot of speed on my Arcanid. I'm close to my speed, so it's either very fast Primarina or like Scarf. Who's unfair, Scrafty? You're gonna get destroyed, buddy. Like, you're gonna survive, but getting damage on you is amazing because you're terrifying. Yeah, that's about what I expect. Oh, your helmet on this guy instead. Which I guess I'll just go for it again. If you go Primarina, okay, perfect. We kill the Scrafty immediately. So such a threat. I'll take not having to deal with Scrafty at all. And 2 rounds of helmet is nothing. No more Scrafty, which is big. Which is also big for my Garganacle as well. That's one less Pokemon that can punish it potentially. That's a good stock for us. We did get a little bit chip on my Arcanid, but that's fine. Also, no more Scrafty means less pressure from my Pecharunt either. So it's much better to take on versus Mienshao and Muck. So he doesn't have to worry about Scrafty at all. Unrepair, that's the Mienshao. He wants to hit me with a close combat or a knockoff. I have 3 Pecharunt. If he U-turns out, he can go into Iron Chips, which would be annoying, but that's fine. I will have my Lilligant for this. So I'm just gonna go hard Pecharunt. I have a Clover Berries. I don't care about knockoff. So yeah, that's pretty good play on my part. So Pecharunt. Is he special? Because I know he can. No, he goes for close combat. Perfect. So I think here goes for Shadow Ball because he has Iron Treads and Muck. So yeah, I'm gonna go for Shadow Ball first to see what he does. I don't want to step up and do nothing. If he goes Treads, I'll get the damage. If he goes Muck, I'll get the damage and set up on it. So if he goes Treads, I'll get the damage. Alright, so far pretty leading so far. Which is pretty good, of course. Yeah, if it goes Muck, that I'm gonna click Nasty Plot on it. If he goes Treads, I'm going hard Lilligant. And clicking Stun Spore. And hoping that we land. I do have the Blunder Policy as a better white lens. But yeah. So he is thinking about what to do because Pecharunt did enter the field for free. He's not Scarf Mienshao either. He switched from CC to U-turn. So we know he's not Scarf, which is big for my Landorus, of course. That's very good for my Landorus, in fact. So he goes into who next? Treads or Muck on my guest? Yeah, it's either Treads or Mock, most likely, because they take on Unforgettable. The Yuxi, even better, I get a Shadow Ball of damage. Is it weakness policy? Or it did get hit hard? No item either, so we don't see anything. That's fine. I could go Guard because he could go for his rocks. I don't want to say that I take a Psychic. So I could go into my Garg, which I think is way too soon to set up either, but it's not like I need my Garg either because there's no Spectrier. I don't want to take an attack on my Pecha either because I needed to make sure... I need to... keep killing Yuxi now will open up my Landorus. I guess I can heal later. No, you know what? I'll get my damage on it. I'll get my damage. Yeah, I'll get my damage. If it's yeah, I'll go get the damage. Get the damage. Yeah, Star Fuck. I get the damage on Yuxi to open Landorus much faster. So another Shell Ball incoming. Almost killing the Yuxi. No drop. So I could stay, get hit again. I can defog later with my Lilligant, which is big, of course. But if I stay again, Ikugo treads after, which is what I want, right? Right? Yeah, I think it's fine. Because also make sure you don't lose. The killing Yuxi is nice. I could also just go Garg. I go Garg. Okay, now I'm gonna go Garg. Alright. Garganacl, if he goes for Psychic, I get my Moringa. Yeah, he does perfect, I get my Moringa. Never mind, I don't get a Moringa at all. That's fine, that's fine. I think no, I just go for Assault Cure. And just claim a kill potentially. Like, my guard is not needed anyway. There's no Spectrier. I probably would have went for... Also, I need to make sure I don't get also Encore locked, so that's another reason to not set up here. I don't want to go guard, just do nothing. I'll just get Salcure. Guard's role is not to be a sweeper here. If he wants to switch out, we can potentially get information on something else, like if he has a cover cloak or something, or if he wants just Uxie to die, which would be amazing, because then Melandorus can just click Earthquake for the rest of the game. He is thinking what to do. I guess it would be fair for him to take a lock if he doesn't have... Okay, he does keep the Yuxi. Does he have a cover cloak on Untouchable, which is the Iron Tread? Is it Cloak Tread? It's not Booster Energy. Is it Cloak? It is Cloak Tread, so there's no booster. That is good to know. I think here I'm willing to just let Garg go. To just get damage with Earthquake if he doesn't kill me. Yeah, just to get damage with Earthquake. Because my Garg is now needed. It doesn't... I don't want to have a Pokemon... Yeah, I just want to get rid of rocks, yeah. I'm gonna just Earthquake. And when I die, I'll bring Lilligant. I guess that's awkward. I don't have an attacking move with my Lilligant. For this scenario, like I can remove rocks, sure, but he can just do them again, which would be annoying. That's something I have to be cautious about. He does click spin, so me staying here will get me big damage on it with Earthquake. Yeah, by big damage I mean this amount of damage, but that's okay. I guess here is an Earthquake, but I don't want to go into my Lilligant either. I want to preserve its health. Yeah, I want to preserve its health. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Earthquake again. Like Guard guy, like I said. He is special with Earth Power. Oh man. Oh, if I knew this, but I didn't. It was impossible for me to know. Or rather, if I didn't get a Spidef drop by Psychic, which unfortunately happened. Okay, so Tread is literally on the verge of death. That doesn't mean I have to be Yeah, I think I still go Lilligant. Yeah, I think I still go Lilligant, and I click my stun spore. If he's still beam, he's still beam. It's gonna be annoying. I should survive because I'm match HP. Alright. If you're still beam, you're still beam. Like, there's no reason for me to try and draw a potential CB on something else either. If he beams, he beams. If he stays, that'll be amazing because I'll be able to just... Like, it's either I land the stun spore and... Yeah, I land the stun spore, that's that. If I miss, I get my blunder, so I can just defog after. That's assuming he stay alive, of course. If he goes Yuxi, I can just defog and then yeah. Actually, no, that's fine for the Yuxi. I can just defog, and then I just lock Yuxi into something else, like I did with my Bring of Encore. He heavy slams, max defense, and clutch. We do have stun spore. So Iron Tread's speed is now useless. Okay, and now I can click the fog. Right here. Yeah, the fog to remove those rocks. Because now I should be faster. I think because I have no speed, so I might be slower, but his speed is reduced by half, only to 3+1, so I think I am faster. I think. And if he's not like max speed either, so then that's also perfect. He was faster, but he got paralyzed, which is big. Like, very, very big. Yeah, perfect. The Fog, Lilligant in action. Alright, then what do what? If I decide to do my Healing Wish now, it will have to be a land or a switch. Do I kill a Tread with U-turn? If it's like super Fizz Death, I don't really kill U-turn. It did work for heavy slams, so I could try and start with Bridle. Or I could just go Bridle immediately and then... Ooh. Nah, Muk is still alive. Muk would be annoying. But I could... Bring... I think I still Healing Wish. Yeah, I really wish I had an attack now, but... You should know why I did this. But yeah, I think I wish. I'm gonna Healing Wish. Screw it. Yeah, Heavy Slam. I do survive. Perfect. I do Paralysis. I know I can go into my Arakuda now, but I'll be slower. It'll take a hit for nothing. So I think I go Landorus first instead. Yeah, I go Landorus. Like this. Like, the wish is still conserved. The Healing Wish is still conserved. I really want to click U-turn, but I'm not sure if I don't think I kill because I mix. And like, I have no investment. And Tread is super bulky on the physical side with steel typing. I think that's fine. Okay, I think that's fine, yeah. I'm gonna click Earth Power here. Like, nonetheless. Yeah, I wish I just got a little bit more chip so I can confirm the Q with U-turn. I really wish. But that's fine. Okay, he said as well. So no more Iron Treads. Alright, so we kill with Tread. Yeah, the kill on Tread is done. So I don't have to worry about it anymore. On Justice, that was the Primarina. So I could go into my Arakuda now. And I think I will. If he wants to go for a water move, I'll resist. If he wants to go for a fairy, I'll go on his part if he goes for a fairy move. Because if it's Specs Prim, that could be dicey. Like, very, very dicey. Like a Specs Prim kept in the late game.
So I guess there was a part of me that could have just stayed with Landorus, but I think Landorus is also a good win con from now. Like, the moment this Premier Deck is chip, I can win by spamming Earthquake. But also I can also use a Sludge Wave as well. The only resist is Muck. That has to predict a Sludge Wave in Risk. Potentially switching onto a ground move. So I resume my Landorus. As I go into my Araquanid, I'll get the Healing Wish. So I'll get back to full. I hope it's a valor move, but it could definitely be a fairy move because Pecha is dicey to send on Prim. Yeah, Moonblast is Specs. That does hurt. But I don't get 2 shot, fortunately, so I can give him a damage. Like, Sticky Grip does nothing for me, so don't go for this anymore. You know you're slower, so just get the damage with liquidation. Yeah, just get the damage on Prim. That'll be that. Yeah, I had a kind of a feeling of him going for Moonblast here, but I wanted to make sure Araquanid got the Healing Wish at best case. Which in this scenario, I guess he only got 4 HP out of it. Hey, 4 HP is 4 HP. But at least able to take potentially 1 hit from Prim. That doesn't seem to be Specs either. Okay, perfect. I get another hit off. That'll hurt. Like, that'll hurt. Yo! That wasn't even a crit! Araquanid, you're nuts! Araquanid! I don't know if it was some kind of max roll or whatever, but I'll take it because I'll give me the switch advantage next turn. Or potentially even keeping Araquanid depending on where he goes. On repair, who's on repair? Mark, Mian Xiao, it's Mian Xiao, okay. I mean, I could keep... I keep Araquanid as Death Father, right? Or, I mean, I guess there's a part of him that can go for U-turn as well. I mean, I guess I would like to have Death Father. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Araquanid as Death Father. Like, Pecha is super free to send. Yeah, Pecha is super free, I can just send Pecha Runt. I can just keep, yeah, I can just keep it for Death Father. He goes for U-turn, so yeah, I guess I should have expected a U-turn play. I guess. But that's fine. I mean, if he didn't went for the U-turn, it would have been fine. And if I had to sack Pecha Run, so be it. No. Poor phrasing, that's not what I meant. I meant sacking Araquanid. I mean, so be it if I had to. I mean, I just took a 4 resisted U-turn to the face. That's like no damage. Unforgettable, that was the Yuxi. He can try to get damage on me, but I can just go into my... I don't want to go hard you because you also win the late game. I don't want something catastrophic to happen to you either. And Pecha can also win. So I guess in the end I should have just sacked my Terror Bubble, but you get my point. Like, I just took very little damage to my face anyway. Yeah, I took little damage for my U-turn anyway, so it doesn't matter. In the other case, he didn't win for U-turn, that would have been rewarded. I didn't get rewarded. It's not a bad play, I just didn't get the best outcome for me keeping Araquanid as Death Father for later. But I don't think I need it as Death Father at all. So I withdrew my Pecha Runt. For my Araquanid, it will be Death Father. I guess he could go for rocks as well to break. Yeah, I should have guessed. I guess too late people are going for rocks, but that's fine. Yeah, so I can just stay and attack. So I have to make sure I don't lose to... Yeah, I guess rocks were also fair. To, like, you know, to kill a Araquanid at this range, to break the ability on my Pecha. So I guess here now I just go Landorus and U-turn out. I don't want to go Meteorapagos because I don't know how fast his UC is. Yeah, I'm gonna go use my Landorus. I'm gonna click U-turn. It's still far from over. I'm not sure what this mug can do. This mug can be mean, if from anything. I know you're not cussed at because you were at this range for too long. U-turn. If you keep UC, you keep UC, that's fine. I'll give momentum. I mean, it's far from over, but from the looks of it, we look like advantageous at first because we have a Landorus that is faster than... Okay, it keeps the... Psychologist Earth Power, which funnily enough, I thought about going for Earth Power. Yeah, if I went for Earth Power, you could have been destroyed. This Mienshao could have been destroyed. But I have to be careful now. I have to be very, very careful. So I'll go patch around here. And I'm gonna click Malignant Chain this time. Yeah, here I'm clicking Malignant. That's my stronger move. I don't care if he goes Mach. If he goes UC, he goes UC. If I can get the poison on Mienshao if he stay. I guess Shadow Ball is technically better. I'm gonna go for Shadow Ball. It's fine. I still get... Yeah, Shadow Ball better. Shadow Ball is better. If he goes Mach, I get damage on Mach. If he sack UC, but I think he's gonna go Mach, so that's why I went for Shadow Ball. Unbreakables. Okay, I think this is the time where we set up the nasty plots. Yeah, we're gonna set up one nasty plot here to see why... Yeah, that sounds like AV. Good speed F drop, I'll take it. Okay, no, he's just speed F. He's just speed F with Black Sludge. So here we're killing nasty plot. If he doubles out into UC, that's a good play on him. I mean, I know Pecha won't survive a hit from UC, I just don't want to be... I mean, you know what I mean. Also, we know he's Black Sludge on Mach, so he has the freedom on his move. Okay, get a nasty plot. He's -1 on speed F, so that Shadow Ball will do in fact hurt. Let's go for a knockoff, like my item. Does nothing. I fire off a Shadow Ball first, then I recover. I think. Or I can just double Shadow Ball as well. Because killing Mach can also open my Terrapagos a little bit. Yeah, Shadow Ball. Does hurt. He has Ace, so he removes his speed F drop, but that's fine. I can just nasty play again after I recover. Well, I can just spam that. I think... Okay, so if he cannot just damage me, I'll just spam Shadow Ball again. I'll just spam Shadow Ball. If he tries to be cheeky and double out as I try to burst up again, that's also better. So Shadow Ball here. Not a lot of damage, but that's fine. Another speed F drop. On a knockoff. Which I guess I can also go for another Shadow Ball here. Yeah, I go for Shadow Ball one more time. Or is it risky? Is it necessary to go for... Do I recover here just to be safe? I feel like I recover just to be safe. I'll recover just to be safe. Screw it. Okay, go. Okay, that's good. Yeah, he goes for Ace, so I just gain from this turn. Yeah, at this point I just spam Shadow Ball, I don't need to set up. Yeah, Shadow Ball again. Like this. He's Pain Split. Okay, he's gonna be annoying. That's gonna be an annoying set to deal with. He's Knockoff, Pain Split, Ace, probably a poison move last. Okay, okay. So I have to be very, very, very careful with this Mach then. Yeah, it can be very annoying. Okay, maybe I click. Okay, no. I click and Simple at the right time. He goes for Knockoff again. So that's fine. I go for another Shadow Ball. So I have to be careful because I need to be at low enough health for him to not gain much from Haze, but I have to be high enough so I can recover and stay healthy for Mienshao. So I have to be careful. Alright, so be careful, Emo. Yeah, go for another nasty ball here. That's fine. Okay, got me there. That's fine. I nasty plot again. Yeah, the mug will be very annoying. Knock off again. I do have to recover. That's the thing that sucks. Okay, no. I ball into recover, right? Yeah, I ball into recover. Just want to do A's. No! What? How? Okay, that's fine, but I don't like how the gang double click A for me. I literally just click it once. Okay, careful clicking. There you go, careful clicking. I need to go to Rapagos actually. To get my damage on it with it. But I don't. Yeah, nasty plot here. Or Shadow Ball. I gotta go Shadow Ball. On the haze. That should force a ping split. I think. Do I click Shadow Ball again? I think I do. Nasty plot Shadow Ball. Yeah, he's also picky if he goes for A's or ping split here. Shadow Ball. The result says another split F drop on a ping split. 130 HP. I need my Pecha to stay healthy for the Mian Xiao, that's the thing. Recover here. I mean, I should use Terrapagos. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use Terrapagos now. Like, I don't think I need Terrapagos anywhere else. I know I risk getting poison touch and everything. Okay, preferably I force a, I'm gonna force a A's. I'm gonna force a haze, like a little bit later. Like I'm gonna try to reproduce this situation. Okay, that should force the haze. That should force the haze, or a ping. I guess if he ping split. Actually, it's fine if he ping split, right? Yeah, he's either Ace or ping split. I'm gonna go for my bridle now. All right, Terrapagos. I cannot set up with Calm Mind, but I am max special attack, so I'll hit much harder than Petarant. Without unboosted, of course. Okay, yeah, switch to a haste. That's good. That's good. I kind of wish I was Specs now, but I lost. That's fine. I go for Earth Power first. I mean, it's the same damage as Terrastar Storm, except Terrastar Storm has no secondary effect. Yeah, I can potentially get a speed drop from, yeah, Earth Power. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now I Terrastar Storm. I get my Keyberry here, which I don't think it matters anymore, because I think I get killed by Mian Xiao. So if I don't, I'll take it. And I fire off Terrastar Storm in case he wants to go Yuxi. If he goes Yuxi after this, I'll just Okay, yeah, if he goes Yuxi, that's perfect because that'll kill the ground immunity. On repair, that's Yuxi, I believe. Mian Xiao, get the damage. Get the damage. Terra Star Storm. Almost kill. And I take my shot here with Starstorm and Keyberry. I think I still die to CC, but the options I don't, I kill Mian Xiao. That's amazing. Imagine if I was Chopo Berry instead. Yeah, pretty sure I died to a CC. I mean, it wasn't my best interest anyway. Perfect! I killed something! I killed something! It's either I kill the Mock, which is annoying to deal with, but I'll kill it, or I kill Yuxi. I kill Yuxi. That's the ground immunity dead. I don't. Okay, I don't know his name. Okay, I kill Mock, which is great. Never mind, kill Muck. On repair, that's a Mian Xiao. And now he kills me with close combat. Which I don't think I need. Because I can just go fetch out after. Yeah, Terrapagos, thank you for forcing him to go for U-turn. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, now I die to close combat. There's no doubt about it. I die to close combat. Yeah, so, I mean, I can still... There's still a loose condition for me, so I have to be careful. Okay, close combat. I do die, but thank you, Terrapagos, for killing the Mock. And now I go pet Charant and click Malignant Chain. Like, I don't give a chance to this Yuxi at all. Yeah, pet Charant. I could recover here. But if he goes Yuxi, that'll suck a little bit, but I can go hard Landorus. Okay, I think that's fine actually for me to recover. I can just go into Landorus if he goes Yuxi. Yeah, I'll go for... I'll recover here. I mean, it's either him predicting the recover or the attack. Yeah, perfect. Ice meter, perfect. I gain from my recover. And now I click Malignant Chain. Yeah, now I click Malignant. And that should be game. Yeah, Ice Spinner is gonna sack the Mian Xiao to my... Okay, nice crit. Malignant Chain! Doesn't kill, I think that's AV Mian Xiao. But I do get the poison on it, which I'll take, of course. What would be a Pecharon game without Poison Puppeteer? Yeah, at this point I win with Landorus, I believe. So I'm just gonna claim my KO here. Like I could also just recover. I know I can recover, but I don't think it's needed. We know it's we know it's stuff like UC does seem to be utility UC. Yeah, okay, sure. If he gets confused, he gets confused. If he doesn't, Ice Spinner does nothing. I might even survive a sidekick from Yuxi anyway. But yeah, Malignant, like this. We kill the Mian Xiao. It fails. The last one is Yuxi. We know he has Psychic and a Rock, so I don't think it's a set that has recovery or any shenanigans that can be very annoying. So we're gonna click the Shadow Ball, which is because it's super effective. Psychic, does it kill us? Yuxi is pretty weak. Nice job, Pecharunt! That should be a kill on the Yuxi! Like this! Boom! Unforgettable goes down, and I believe that was the exact 6 Pokemon of Aster! GG! Very good game, and a very good game to make us 5-0, and thus confirm for playoff. This is probably by far my best performance in Gen 9 by far, having 5 consecutive win until playoff. So I hope you guys like it. And on this, yeah, there's no more stress until playoff. So I can just take things a lot easier until then. So if there's an opponent that I can potentially face in playoff remaining weeks, I might be able to just not bring the best card I have and just get notes for later. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I will just